Hello and welcome back to the High Command Podcast. I'm Captain Rob, and with me is Commander Johnny Mangoes.
Yo, so we're doing it a little bit different today. Let me pull in front of the mic before we start. And so we're trying it in my new place, and it's a little bit of different setup. So I gotta walk behind the mic to read the synopsis, because unless you can read it, can you read it?
I can just barely read it.
Maybe you should.
But that's
do
your
it.
job. No, that's your job.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna, and then I gotta walk over,
pulled it up on the internet.
press play, and then I'll have to come back down and sit down. But you know what I noticed though. This is a problem. I think we're gonna have to do pause number 2 for tonight. I am not baked enough for this.
Oh.
So that's important. That's
well,
really
we're
important.
gonna pause it right here, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna be right back.
Well, welcome back. Mr. Mangoes was not feeling himself, his usual self.
Yeah.
So we had to go take care of some business. Hopefully, you took the opportunity to do the same.
Yeah, oh yeah. Everyone else listening, if you did not, you need to pause now and do that. All right, that's important.
I don't know how anybody can handle us sober.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes I wonder that myself. I can't handle myself sober. So we're on episode 14. The title is in binary 11001001. Did I miss any zeros?
No, you got it all. Because that's
So I wonder what that is.
What IP address is that?
No, it's not an IP address. It's in binary, meaning it's the.
Well, yeah, but you can convert.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's an octet, right?
What number is that? You mean?
So what is that? 128 and
geeking out here.
64,
32, 16. So 130. Why don't we just? We got phones. What are we doing here?
Oh no! What happened?
Anyway, so. See, the synopsis for this one is... where did the...
Mangoes needs glasses.
I'm wearing glasses. Okay.
14. All right, read it off. You sound pretty good from over here.
Oh, do I? All right. The Enterprise docks at a starbase for repairs where it is commandeered by a race of technologically linked aliens.
Awesome. I think I like this episode.
So I'm queuing it up. Let's pull it up. Right at 45, 42.
Yeah, there's nothing on there, just blackness, and that's on Netflix. 45, 42 for those using other things. Star Trek: The Next Generation episode, season 1, episode 14, and go ahead and cue it up and come back to us, and we'll count it down. And we're back. All right, we're gonna count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's really good. Maybe your TV is better than mine.
I think it's the TV. It's kind of jittery though. It's not appropriate.
A few problems with the holodeck. Do you want to turn it down a little, a smidge?
Yeah.
Or can we use this?
So, a little tidbit about this one is the significant others in the background watching news and laughing. So
Yeah, Mango's girl.
she's probably going to be at really opportune moments laughing. I really hope that we could get some funny docking complete.
Come on, he could have done that in his sleep.
He's a good docker.
The robots probably handled docking the ship.
That's true. What, he probably just pressed the button do something good. It docked.
Wait, they're in space. It said south.
Well, I mean, you're the gravity based on the artificial gravity, right?
I guess so.
But what does that even really mean? Because south,
This is a very inefficient hallway.
I was going to analyze that south thing a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Because gravity is into the center of the Earth. That's not where south is, though. South is, south of the polar plane magnetically.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with but the false gravity has nothing to do. Do they have artificial compasses, you think? In space? And what would that look like? It wouldn't.
Well, would a compass even function on the ship?
It would be a different thing. It wouldn't be magnets. It would be based on polarity of of certain types of stars or something. I don't know.
That lady's short. That's the shortest Starfleet officer I've ever seen. That's why he didn't know who they were.
I don't trust this guy.
Why not?
I don't know.
Just because we don't have a bad guy yet for this episode?
Uh-huh.
So this is like early ideas for the Borg?
Oh. He kind of like had a...
So wait, these
hair
aliens
flare.
thinks in ones and zeros and he doesn't know how they're going to improve their computers?
I don't know. It is a little iffy.
Does he understand them?
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of sexual vibes from this episode.
Oh man, you should have seen last episode. That wasn't shady at all.
What are the credentials of the guy that like proposed that they do this? Right? Did they just come up to
He
some
would.
random Starfleet base and be like, "Yo,
No,
we
no,
need
this
our
was plans.
keep an eye on him."
Oh, Wesley doesn't get shore leave.
But he understands computers like crazy good. They gave-
Shady, shady. I can think of nothing particularly interesting about this. Are you feeling sufficiently stoned now?
I'm like a 5.
5, that's the top of the scale.
No, I thought
1
10
through
was.
4. No, it's 1 through 5.
Then I'm like at a 2.5.
I'm probably at a good 3. Good solid 3.
This is really loud.
Yeah, it's a little loud. Getting too into the music again.
I think they are going to have a north and south in space. They're going to make it. It'll be based on, what are those certain type pulsars?
No, I think we'll have
Wow, that's super loud.
so loud.
Why was that? It wasn't this loud before in the normal part of the show. Oh.
The laughing queen over
Yeah.
there. So they talk about Parisi Squares many times, and they
Mm.
never show the game.
They
How
never
to
show the
play.
game, huh?
But apparently you can hurt yourself a lot with it doing it.
Oh. Only on the left side, though. The right side is completely fine.
Yeah. Don't kill anyone.
Ooh. He's got a point, though.
Okay, so that lady in the back, her hair was way too nice for going to a sporting event.
She's going to a nice event afterwards, and since this is, just a friendly game anyway, she's gonna just stand there and look pretty. She's that chick,
Yeah, let's go play the game. Before we go play the game where we have to wear body armor to protect ourselves. Let's go get our hair did.
Yeah.
It was occupied.
I think it's kind of shady.
Really great line coming up. Oh, I love that line. That's such a great setup.
In the future, it'll be like machine learning that does all that. So, I'm really interested. That's going to happen really soon. Having robots paint.
Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Data's an android.
What's the difference?
I have no idea. I always get android and robot and automaton and cyborg confused. See, cybernetics. Confusing me again, Dr. Crusher.
Macromius? No, what happened?
I don't know, but she sounds it sounds like it was a bad thing. Because it was a disaster. She sounds very excited about it, though.
What? Why do you think the hallways are, like, not square-shaped, but, what is it, octagonal? Why would they do that? I'm just thinking, if you were to build a spaceship...
Well, maybe there's some structural reason that those are better.
Huh.
Click this link. Really? Really? 1958. You've traveled the universe.
Yeah.
And that's the place you're gonna pick.
Yeah.
2 a.m. is not near late enough. Not in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why would you? I mean, other than the story.
You're not gonna pick some place on Ryza? This doesn't seem like anything that the other one couldn't have done before they upgraded it.
Yeah, I don't. What is?
Oh my god, so blatant about it.
Is he gonna sing?
No, he plays a trumpet or trombone or something like that. I bet he was. Is that a thing?
Why did they?
She's
change
still a
seats?
blonde. That's blonde, right?
I think it is dirty blonde.
All right, there you go.
Why do they keep changing seats though and getting further back?
Yeah, that's weird.
Is that Wonder Woman?
Is it Wonder Woman? No, she'd be too old by this point, right? I don't think she's very attractive.
Neither do I. We continue enhancement.
What command did he just give to make them start playing?
I don't
he
know.
just looked at them and it just knew? Lies.
Why? What? Immediately? Like already possessive?
Well, he technically owns her, I guess. She's just a computer program.
What are the enhancements? What are they doing? This I don't.
I like how he's talking her up and like seducing her while like there's this aliens in the background just clicking
Hacking
on stuff.
away.
Yeah. Like I'd really want to be alone for my hollow porn.
Yeah. What? This is a little weird. Maybe that's his thing though. He likes being in public.
There you go.
What? This is a sexual episode.
Yeah. See, South. I tell you. Just let it all out. Just let it all out.
Is this where they all get trapped in their own hollow? Every person gets trapped in their own hollow?
No. Because most everybody's left the ship by now.
Oh.
Ones and zeros, fool. They're hooked up to the computer. Oh, that's a bad idea, man. He's like, no, let me go walk in on his hollow pornography.
Maybe that's his thing.
He joined Starfleet so that way he can sneak up on people on the holodeck.
Listen, I'm your captain, so I'm gonna just sit here and watch. Interesting.
I tried to learn how to play the trombone, and then I thought it was just gonna be you just blow into it and do this. No, you got to do all kinds of crazy sounds and stuff with your mouth.
Oh,
I was like, that's too much work. This is a nice jazz song.
yeah. I mean, she's got a nice body. It's just it's a butterface.
Maybe it's just all that 80s makeup.
No, I think she's a butterface. That hair, though's got to go. That perm?
Yeah.
Yeah, digs it.
Of course he's gonna say that.
Yeah.
He's programmed to say that. She's the only one here. I thought they made enhancements to this thing.
Yeah, I don't.
But they couldn't enhance the dialogue.
No, like literally, we didn't have a guy. Like
Yeah.
it's not. There's no
Yeah.
one else here.
We were created by you.
Yeah.
Also a playa.
No, like in the back room, can we?
He could have paused that program and just come back to the scenario at any time he wanted. So Riker has had so much sex that he doesn't even like jump right into his holopornography. He just has to. He just likes to seduce the women. That's.
Oh yeah, all right. It's the cat. I mean, it's the chase. It's not the catch. Not the. But I mean, this is still not a challenge because
exactly. She's programmed to. If he was beating the crap out of her, the program would just adjust and be like, "Oh, this is
what we
want. What we're doing." Yeah. There's no challenge in it.
I also want to know. He's in the future, right? And I made fun of her hair because it's a 70s, perm or whatever. Don't you think he would make fun of her hair too?
Well, what's crazy
is he just that okay with just different people?
So wait, didn't he ask for like 1958?
Yeah.
This is not what a girl from 1958 would look like? Is it?
I don't know. I said 70s perm, but maybe it is older. I have no idea. I didn't think they did perms in like 58. How long have they been doing perms?
Certainly not for ladies who went to jazz clubs. A white girl in a 1958 jazz club?
That's true. We were just, eating face over here.
Oh, yeah, you had to give him the invitation.
Oh, we're about to make out.
Is this a Mr. Steal Your Girl scenario about to happen here? Wait. Is he really shocked because the holodeck can speak French?
Yeah, I would be. It's an odd language.
Not for an Earth spaceship. I didn't really hear one word of the conversation they had.
His work consumes him.
Shouldn't there be a bartender? When was Prohibition?
Can we edit this later and insert an answer?
Yeah, there you go. Insert answer here.
Don't ask questions like that.
Well, hey, man, you never know.
The 20s? The Roaring 20s was what, before or after? Because the Roaring 20s, there was a lot of booze, I thought.
1920 to 1933.
Yes, Roaring 20s?
So this wouldn't be.
So there was a lot of booze. It was just under Prohibition.
And now some say he still waits today. What?
I don't know.
There's a problem with the antimatter thing. They could blow up the ship and the whole goddamn spaceship they're on, and let's not disturb the captain.
Well, he's in a nice 1958, threesome.
Maybe you should ask them.
What buttons did you push? Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good button.
Shouldn't things be exploding and stuff if all these bad things are happening?
16 seconds. Oh, I love that they had the whistle.
Yeah.
How? When did they?
Well, I think that's when they're doing an intercom message,
Oh,
like saying everybody. People stood around way too long for that.
huh? Are they leaving? Or are they gonna hang out and hack some more? I'm gonna go to the pool.
Yeah. That was a sweet towel, though.
Yeah,
That was a sweet towel.
There's no one else there, so it's perfect time. Do they allow kids? Why are there kids?
Because it's a family ship.
Oh, right. How come they don't? They need to show kids more often.
Yeah. Turning it down. There we go. That's better.
I don't have to be yelling into the mic. Were they playing that game? They changed real quick.
The thing is about to explode in 4 minutes, and he's got time to record this message.
What are they pressing?
I don't know. And why did they have to go to the bridge to press it? You should be able to steer the goddamn ship from engineering.
Yeah, from everywhere.
You know, just for, this specific scenario where the core is about to explode. We could do it, by the time we say all these things.
What did they just say? What did we miss? Is the
Okay.
teleport them?
Well, he says they don't have time to teleport them, which sounds like bullshit to me. They could already done
Yeah.
it by now.
What's going on here? There's something's fishy.
So, okay, why didn't they leave the saucer section behind? Let's just destroy the whole ship.
All right, so where are these binary dudes?
Right.
This is a cool effect.
Yeah. If you had some Halloween sounds going, that'd be pretty awesome. They couldn't conjure up a girl for Picard.
Yeah, that's weird too.
This is kind of third wheel. Who would want that?
Yeah, that's...
Picard is really getting off on this.
Yeah.
Oh, this comes up later in the series.
He's a cold-hearted bitch and can't love anyone?
No, this girl.
Oh.
This character. He just said he is falling in love with her.
Yeah.
There's an episode way down the line that comes up.
Oh.
Which is actually going to be a really good trippy episode when we finally get to it. She's in on it.
Why didn't he just do that?
Yeah, yeah. That would you would think that would be your
that
would be your go-to. So wait, if that program was meant to keep them from leaving, they couldn't like conjure up a whole bunch of like big
Strippers?
bouncer guys or whatever, just like and hold them down. It's a logical conclusion.
It's kind of subjective though. Maybe they're just borrowing it, right? I mean, the ship doesn't know yet.
It worked for a little bit. It's a big station. They could be anywhere.
No, obviously they're still aboard.
Yeah. Because I'm Sherlock, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. How many hauls did they make for this show?
Oh, probably just like one or two. And then just like moved them around. Weapons room. Shouldn't that say armory?
It's in the future. Things are different. But yeah, it should.
Feel like a Disney princess over here.
Yep.
For those listening, there's a cat and dog snuggling up on me. $5 minutes is like no time, man.
Yeah, how far is it?
I would think it would take more than 5 minutes to get from main engineering
to the bridge.
Yeah.
Why is it a dude instead of the chick from Robot? You know, for the voice to the ship.
Oh, that's a good question.
I've never heard this before.
Yeah, That's not what's his name's wife.
Well, just
Run!
watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
just watch our deaths coming.
Yeah. So let's.
Wait. They didn't figure that out before they pushed the button.
He did. They're just gonna hang out for 10 seconds.
We don't have time for this.
Nope. 20 seconds gone. Galaxy class USS Enterprise.
I like how the countdown timer didn't match any of the other
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. We didn't plan on this. Maybe we should go shut off the timer.
Must be. Let's move.
Come on, every surface in that ship should be showing what the countdown timer is.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Self-doubt. That's not enough time.
Like, what is the coffee maker broken? Or,
Yeah.
like, I don't care about that.
And this is a major starbase. How can there not be ships just coming and going all the time? But there are no ships around?
Set phasers to burn your face off. Are they napping?
No. Shut off the auto destruct, maybe? They're just sitting here. And the Binards couldn't do anything about that? The auto destruct, they couldn't stop it?
Huh, so maybe they didn't do it. Or they did it.
But for the right reason.
Yeah. Auto destruct. What if he died?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, he couldn't have left a note before he passed out. How can you tell?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
See, but wouldn't that be traveling at the speed of light? There'd be no way they would know it was coming until it happened.
Minus this chick's name or whatever.
I think it's something in binary.
Oh, the title of the show?
Yes, we've already established that communications are down. Oh, I guess they're not. We don't have time for this data.
Well, back then, they wouldn't know that. That wouldn't be common sense.
It was the episode name.
On the other position? Yeah, that makes total sense. Those are computer symbols.
Yeah. I felt that was too easy for him to figure out.
Because you can read that.
Well, so was it like instead of a binary system, was a quaternary system?
Well, those symbols?
Well, you had each symbol was like a circle, and then there was a line going either up, down, left, or right.
And then it had like stuff inside of it too.
Oh.
We would like to put R1 inside your 0.
Life in prison.
You better buffer this.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't this obvious already?
So you better give us tons of bitcoins to pay for this. Ship fuel is not free.
I feel like there's some recompense that needs to happen.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Like, they're just gonna let him go. Like, no, I think somebody should stand trial for this. They stole the flagship
That's what I'm saying.
of the Starfleet.
They need to pay some bitcoins to pay for the ship fuel. Uh-oh. Oh, no! That was rewind on the VCR.
I think they should have just taken the ship and just gone on an adventure. They're making this way more dramatic than it needs to be.
The ship is in reverse. We had fun.
Oh, okay.
You know,
He's like, I gotta go finish that
yeah.
that sex game I started earlier.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
I like how the makeup's just a little worse and the hair is just a little worse. Wait, is that the same actors or different actors?
It looks different to me. Oh, they're not going to show that scene.
Nope.
He's going to act like nothing happened.
He's all sad now. Well, they stole our ship. They could have left me this present.
Yeah, like, come on.
I deserved it. I earned it.
They got nothing out of this. Except for Riker smiled a lot.
So what? He talked with this chick for like, what, an hour or two?
That's all it takes.
That was an alright episode.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so that was, what, episode 14?
Yes.
Episode 14? Yeah, I think it was okay. It was,
I don't know, it was just an episode.
It was a feel-goody episode.
Yeah. There wasn't there wasn't really a bad guy.
Is the most of the sexual tension involve Riker in some way?
Oh yeah, you should have seen last episode. He actually got some last episode.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You'll have to go back and
I'm
watch
not surprised. He's the pretty boy for the show. Was he like the heartthrob back then?
I don't know. I guess so.
The ladies that were into this.
I guess so.
I mean,
I don't know if ladies were into this back then. Back in the 80s.
That's a good question. Well, there had to have been a few. They had a lot of female actors. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this week's episode. We'll see you next time.